There's a lot of hype available in the market on the subject of what to consume. Being environmentally aware with our food choices appears to be the thing correct now. Farm-raised fish, hormone-free red meat, free-range chook, farm-to-table and vegan eating places, natural, gluten-free, macrobiotic, the list goes on. Many individuals almost always mistake a vegan weight loss plan for being the equal as a yogic or yoga diet. But what does it absolutely imply? What is a yogic weight loss program? 1. A yogic diet will have to be static. In yogic and Ayurveda philosophy, there are 3 characteristics, guans, of all things in nature. 1. Raja, sizzling, spicy, and quick. 2. Tama, gradual, lethargic, and bland. And 3. Sativa, purity, harmony. These 3 features are reward in all matters, but in distinct amounts, making one nice dominant. Rajasic meals are hot, bitter, dry, salty, or spicy. They overstimulated the mind and excite the passions. In contrast, tamasic meals are bland and incorporate meat, alcohol, tobacco, garlic, onions, fermented foods, and overripe components. A static weight reduction plan will ultimately result in actual health, a peaceable mind in manage of a fit physique, with a balanced glide of vigor between them. Static foods comprise wholemeal bread, recent fruit and greens, pure fruit juices, milk, butter and cheese, legumes, nuts, seeds, sprouted seeds, honey and herb teas too. A yogic food plan must be vegetarian. The lion is a high-quality meat eater, and he's referred to as the king of the jungle. However, no animal can fit the elephant, an entire vegetarian, for pure force. Yogi Bhaman fear of protein deficiency is the meat eater's important objection to a vegetarian weight loss program. Yet, sarcastically, meat eaters acquire the worst fine protein from their meals, protein that is lifeless or demise. Animal protein contains too much uric acid and different toxins to be damaged down with the aid of the liver. Some are eliminated, however the rest are deposited in the joints and tissues, leading to issues comparable to arthritis and cancer. Uric acid is a toxin that also makes it harder to reach the greater, clear meditative state, seeing that it's an irritant within the bloodstream. Meat can be among the many finest sources of LD, cholesterol, which contributes to heart ailment, hardening of the arteries, and senility. Meat takes 3 days to cross through the digestive system. For most excellent well-being, guys have to digest food inside 24 hours, ladies 18 hours. Nuts, dairy merchandise, leafy greens, and legumes are filled with high-quality protein. Their most important residue is cellulose, which is inert, and does no longer pollute the body. It's simply digestible, utilized by the body swiftly and successfully. 3. A yogic food plan must be freed from chemicals and stimulants. Select organic when on hand, and avoid caffeine, tobacco, alcohol, and synthetic sweeteners. These components are usually not healthy for the physique and alter the intellect, making it extra problematic to concentrate on the divine. 4. A yogic eating regimen should include fresh foods. If feasible, continually prepare a contemporary meal. Frozen, prepared, packaged and left-over foods will have to be avoided, only taking in the freshest and the fine. 5. A yogic eating regimen should be at common intervals, 2 hours earlier than asana, follow or sleep. In case you coach your body to consume at common occasions, say at 10 a.m. and 6 p.m., it'll better make use of its energy for the duration of the day because it anticipates intake of calories at these instances. The physique has cycles, and services first rate when these cycles are normal and consistent. The identical goes for our meal instances. Averting food 2 hours before pastime or sleep helps the physique perform at its nice ability. Power for digestion will have to no longer be taken away for the rationale of exercise. Making certain proper time for digestion before sleep helps to maintain the mind clear. 6. Take time to quick. The yogis suggest determining in the future each and every week to rapid. A quick can also be strict, not permitting something to enter the physique. Or, it may well comprise water and fruit juices. Something you select, hold in intellect that the goal of your rapid is to purify the physique and intellect. For me, once every week is unrealistic. I decide on to Speedy on Ekadashi, the 11th day of every lunar month, determined by yogis to be an auspicious day. 7. Observe ahimsa. The first of the yoga observances, yams, ahimsa or non-violence, will also be utilized to the meals we consume. Making environmentally mindful wellness selections that do not harm different humans, animals, or the planet takes aware awareness. I used to buy bottled water to stay hydrated, and inspiration it used to be fitter than sporting events drinks. After I began to suppose about all of the air pollution I was causing by going via so many water bottles, I invested in a refillable glass bottle as an alternative, which is way more environmentally conscious. Maintain in intellect that small, apparently insignificant alterations in the best way you eat and reside can have colossal implications. Exceptionally, bear in mind that your gods and goddesses, and your physique is a temple. Maintain food selections easy, pure, fresh, and use your high-quality judgment. Your inside yogi is aware of first rate.